Hello and welcome to the channel and welcome to another Once Upon a Time reaction. This is Season 6 Episode 11 and as far as I've been told is a continuation from Season 10, from Episode 10. I don't know. It's called Tougher Than the Rest, and in the last episode we got a whole new universe to explore for an episode. A whole new reality, one in which we see the princess that Emma would have been had the dark curse never occurred. And I've got to say, it kind of shocked me how weak and feeble Emma was in this reality. It's an eye-opening thing. We think of our personalities as being sort of set in stone. You know, I am what I am, and you know, I can't change who I am. Until you realise that a completely different set of circumstances, a life differently led, would actually change our personalities and turn us into someone that we might not necessarily like from the other point of view. Can turn us into someone completely different. Our personalities are a very fragile thing based on everything we've experienced and everything we've learned, and change that and you change yourself. And Emma's weakness, Emma's just capitulation to the evil queen, who wasn't really the evil queen, but it figuratively speaking, it made me a little bit sick. It did though. It was because we're used to Emma being strong and independent and fierce and tougher than the rest. And what we got there was a proper Disney princess. Tougher than the rest. So, the hooded figure has been revealed to be Belle and Rumpelstiltskin's son, whose name I can't remember. Fred. And well, we don't know what Fred's agenda is. He's done something to the Mother Superior. This season is going in directions I could never ever have predicted. I know it's the final season of the main storybook arc, but it's I don't know how it's going to end. And I've got no clues as to how it's going to end from what I've seen so far. But hopefully in the next, well, as these episodes come towards the finale, we're going to pick up pace and pick up some intensity and pick up some sort of arc, because I can't believe that the whole season is just going to be based around Fred trying to kill Emma. Tougher than the rest. Let's get on with it.
Please, don't. These stories are great, but the ugly duckling. I love this one when I was a kid.
You're still a kid.
That spunk. When I was your age, it was great. The best fairy tales about the same thing. Transformation.
That's a good point, actually. It's true.
A duck, it becomes a swan. It's beautiful.
Emma.
Okay, it is Emma.
You got a last name, Emma?
Swan. My name is Emma Swan.
Something else I didn't notice last week, that it was wished that Regina get what she deserved and Robin Hood turned up for the good Regina.
They're looking for you.
Thank you for pointing that out to me. It just made so much sense.
How is this even possible? How are you here? How are you grown?
I've lived a full 28 years.
But
I was
how?
in a place where time moved differently, where the Black Fairy raised me.
Did she harm you?
Yes.
Depends what you mean. She toughened me up.
What did she do to you?
She did many things trying to make me evil, but she failed. Follow your example.
Did the Black Fairy fail though?
So you're not here to kill the Savior?
No, of course I am. Because once she's dead, I will gain her power. I will be the savior.
Why would you want to do that?
That's
Because there is another land in need of a savior now. I want to finally free it from the cruel reign of the Black Fairy.
that's a bit of a twisted logic there. I'm not going to say evil, but certainly twisted.
Stay back.
Do what you must to get home with Pinocchio. I know you'll succeed, but I can't come back till I have a question answered. I know Robin isn't real here, but I need to know if, like everything else in this realm,
He can be brought back.
is he better off without me?
Oh no. That is not a journey you want to take.
Are you happy?
You're a strange one.
Are you?
As a matter of fact, my life's great. I have work that I adore, I answer to no man, and I sleep under the stars. Who could ask for more?
But his life was happier.
So you were better off.
Pardon?
No, don't go down that route.
telling me.
He just has a different life.
Wait, what's this about?
He was better off with you. Why am I getting so
About my happiness.
involved?
You know him?
A version of him in the other world. We sort of live together.
Now, you might have my sword, but I've got your... this thing. Now we duel.
What?
Wow. I really need to get home and get someone off the rum. And the dessert. Sorry, Hook. It's time to go back to the Jolly Roger.
You're Robin Hood.
Yeah, and he's not happy.
Think of all the people you've helped.
Robin Hood. No, I am Robin of Locksley, and I'm a thief.
A thief who steals from the rich and gives to the poor.
No,
Why the hell would I do that?
Wait,
he's just a thief.
telling me you're just a common thief?
I'm not a common anything. I steal from the rich to make myself rich.
And that makes you happy?
No.
No, I don't believe it.
If you want the truth, Your Majesty, I haven't been happy for a very long time.
You never had love.
What was that?
Emma to the rescue. Something worse.
Please, help me.
Oh, don't worry, I know who did that.
Do you?
He's on our side.
After all those years
Oh.
locked up, it's certainly nice to stretch one's legs again.
Now, will you please take this cuff off?
But that's the question, isn't it, really? Will I or won't I?
Oh.
Now, on the one
Deals.
hand, you did help me escape from a prison. On the other, you kidnapped the woman I loved and starved her to death in a tower. I went looking for Belle, and this is what I found.
Oh.
That wasn't me. Not really. I'm not even from this
Oh, I know
world.
that, dearie, but I have to hurt someone, and you seem like the best candidate.
Oh dear.
I may not be real, but I got a funny feeling
You
I
are.
can still make you believe.
Oh god, you don't want the Dark One as your enemy. You never want the Dark One as your enemy. Not on a venge fit.
You're dead.
I see.
Right, they've got to work out a way of being able to bring him back into the other realm.
And this other Robin, before he died, did I have a good life?
I
Yeah.
think so.
Compose yourself, girl. It's not the same man.
What are you doing?
Well, it's a little known fact, but I'm not just the world's greatest thief.
Here you can also pick locks.
Shall we, Your Majesty?
Maybe you should leave this here.
No. Can't let fate dictate my actions anymore.
This is a hell of an episode. This season has been really good. Okay, no Gideon confrontation yet. Okay. He exploded out of another tree. There he goes. It did work. Wow.
Xavier.
There it is.
I've been waiting.
Oh, gee. It's quite strong. Oh, it's coming true.
Ready to die, Xavier.
I'm fated to die. And I will die.
But not today.
Not today.
Shattered the sword completely.
I'm still going to kill you.
Please. He's my son. I don't need your help.
So it was...
I protected him, and even knowing what he wanted to do. Yeah. It can be easy to rationalize doing the wrong thing, can't it?
Yes, it can.
Indeed it can.
Is it too late for us to help him? You must have some plan, some trick.
I'm sorry. But if there is anything we can do to help him, perhaps that's something we should do together. Not just for us, but for everyone. Well, you heard our son. I fear if we fail, war is coming to Storybrooke.
Oh, war. Oh no. That's the symbol of Storybrooke, that clock tower. You fiend. In some ways I wasn't really expecting such a dramatically tense episode. I can breathe again now. I found myself like, holding my breath and on numerous occasions there. Great conclusion for the two-parter. Great having Robin back again. The Hook. The aged Hook. Funny. Absolutely hilarious. Brilliant. Bringing Pinocchio back as well. Into the story. You haven't seen him for ages and ages. And now, yeah, it does seem like that for a few episodes at least we're going to build up to this confrontation, or more confrontation, between Emma and Gideon. I'll try and remember his name next time. Food for thought, lots of it. That was yeah, that was great. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Time flew like anything. Thank you very much for watching. I will catch you next time. And now that Doctor Who has finished, we should be back to a fairly regular weekly schedule again. Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for these patrons. They're invaluable contributions. If you wanna be one of those, they get access to full reactions of Once Upon a Time, and quite a few archived, because I've started putting archive footage, or archive full reactions to Once Upon a Time from season 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, whatever I've got. It's not every episode, but it's quite a few of them. Just follow the link in the description box. Now I'm rambling. Catch you later. Bye bye.